recognize the member for Orleans.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Madam Speaker, Ontario workers are losing their jobs. Stellantis in Brampton, the Interfor sawmill in Ear Falls, and too many others. All while this government rewards insiders instead of helping skills training programs that scored the highest. The Auditor General found that over half the skills development money went to low-scoring, politically connected applicants, hand-picked by the minister's office. No fairness, no transparency, no accountability. The minister calls it networking, but to everyone else, it looks like favour trading. So, Madam Speaker, how long will the Premier defend a system that rewards political friends while leaving Ontario workers behind?
Recognize the Minister of Labour.
Speaker, let's look at what the Auditor General actually said. She said the systems, processes, and controls around KPIs, performance indicators, were very strong, Speaker, because we measure outcomes, Speaker. Like outcomes, Speaker, for a lower-scoring project in Mississauga supported by then-Mayor Bonnie Crombie that was selected, Speaker, because we prioritize—
Don Valley North will come to order.
Because we prioritize first responders, Speaker, fire training. I've personally visited, Speaker, through the Office of the Fire Marshal and Ontario Professional Firefighters Association, mobile training that's being brought into rural communities like mine all over Ontario to equip our firefighters with better training. Speaker, when crime is on the rise across Ontario and our constituents want to know who's going to get tough on it, Speaker, they support a revolving door of justice. They want bail, not jail, for violent offenders, Speaker. On this side of the House, Speaker, we're always going to support our first responders, make sure they have the training to ensure they can do the important work that they do every day.
Back to the member for Orleans.
Well, Madam Speaker, while Ontario workers are losing their jobs and wondering how they're going to pay the bills, the Labour Minister was sitting against the glass at a Leafs game with an executive whose company he would later give millions in government cash. While workers get layoffs, insiders get access. Later, that minister attended a lobbyist's wedding in Paris during Fashion Week. It's nice to have friends with benefits. We've seen this before with the Greenbelt, with Therme, with those MZOs handed out to friends and donors. Different files, same playbook. It isn't a coincidence, Madam Speaker, it's a pattern. Access pays, connections count, and workers lose out. So, Madam Speaker, how long will the Premier defend a minister who keeps proving it's who you know, not how hard you work, that matters most?
Back to the Minister of Labour.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, let's talk about one of the workers, because I haven't heard a name of a single worker out of any of the mouths of the member opposite. Let's talk about NOAA. Speaker, NOAA, through Support Ontario Youth, an important program supported through our Skills Development Fund, NOAA now has joined the ranks of shipbuilding in Ontario, Speaker. At a time when we're under threat, with global uncertainty, this Premier has stood up to protect Canada, to defend Canada. It's this Premier that's ensured we're making the right investments to support shipbuilding, that wants a part of the national shipbuilding strategy, because it's going to create jobs and meaningful career opportunities for youth all across Ontario, like NOAA, who, thanks to the Skills Development Fund, now has a job, a career for life, Speaker.